Okay. So these are the only two services. Yeah. Okay, and then what else component we have for CCP as such? For CCP again, I guess. It runs only on ISIS and Central Credential Provider Service. Cyberark Central Credential Provider Service. Two services. Okay. And now comes the part of it. It's more of. Yes, MP, although we haven't covered, but yeah, what is the daemon which we monitor here? So we have one again in PSMP1 service. Let me tell you. Who services related to PSMP? Here's some message, proxy PSMP 80. PSM. Okay. Yes, MP. That's it, right. These two services. Okay, and maybe if we configure the HTML. We monitor the WIP only through load balancers, or how is it? Yeah. So we can monitor that. The URL response. Okay. It's more of synthetic monitoring then. Okay. And also for PBW, also, we can configure this URL monitoring. Okay, as an additional monitoring. Okay. Okay, where did I type? Okay. Sure. So after configuring PSMP, if any Unix or Linux team want to connect to their target servers using party, we need to give this connection string. Okay, so connection string is like username of that user at the root @. Privileged account address means that target server address and PSM server address. If they give this connection string like that, and if that user is having access to this account, then throughput only that session will be established. Then session will be recorded. Session recording will be started. Okay. Is the account address. Could you just go back to the previous screen please? Privileged account address would be what the target server address. So in case, if you are connecting to one Linux target server, right? Okay, so it's the target server, and the last one is more of your PSMP. Okay. Okay, and should there be a case that I'll tell you in my scenario, right? You know, one privileged account is used, or maybe mapped, for 4 or 5 Linux servers. And at that point in time, we cannot use the string as is. So what we typically do is whatever is hard-coded on the PWA as first target server, right? We use that as a Jumpbox IP. Then we again do the target one. Okay. So it's kind of a domain account. You mean to say correct? These are all the domain accounts. Yes. So how the connection string then your target address means that address? I could have shown you this part of my laptop also. Okay. Maybe I'll come back to you on that. There is a connection string which is available. We are in. We use the first server which we configure on the PWA right as the address. Whatever is there, we use that as the rebound server, or else the connection never happens. Maybe I'll share it over email for installation. First we need to copy that PSMP software to our Linux machine. And then we need to create one user, proxy manager PSM to maintenance user. So this user will act as a root in this server. So this user will be helpful for installation and for troubleshooting or for maintenance activities in the PSM server. Okay, so we need to edit that wall that I in a file in that installation directory. So you need to navigate to that. Installation directory means the software which you have copied right. So in that software only wall that I in a file is available. So you need to edit that wall that I in a file and put your wall server IP address. Next you need to create one credit file with administrator user. So this administrator user will helpful means in case if it is a Windows in the middle of the installation. It will prompt for username and password. So administrator will pop up automatically and just we need to enter the password. But in Linux we need to create the credit file for this administrator user and we need to provide the password. So these are all the prerequisites which we need to do before starting installation. And then we need to provide the installation folder. So to which folder we need that installation directory name, we need to provide and we need to accept the license. If we've done all these things, then we can start installation by running this command. So you need to navigate to your installation directory. Means that the directory which you have copied where that installer executable is available. So you need to navigate to that part and you need to run this command. RPM space IDH. So we displays additional information while installing. The H has marks like status, how much completed. So after that you can check the logs whether installation got successful or not and we can check that environment created or not. If you log into private or client also, you can check some steps related to PSM or you can open this log file, create the NBA. Log PSMP installed at log to check. Is there any logs, while any others while installing or successfully installed? Then if you want to check the status of your PSM, then you need to run this command PSM PSRV service space PSM PSM PSRV status. And then around so same. Like our normal servers, we have logs. So they got the same like PSM server. But here we need to navigate to this location using command and we can check logs for the recordings and basic configuration of all the time. So again here we have to log files, console log and trace log. Same like PSM. Console log will give informational messages and trace log will do some errors. And if you enable debug, it will give more information messages.